take that, and I will get that done. We will make that happen here on the Sunday radio broadcast. Oh, I don't know what happened. We got Skype going. There we are. I think we've got Jake. Jake, can you hear us, my friend?
Can you hear me?
I've got you. I've got you loud and clear, my friend.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Sorry, I hit the button early.
Hey, that's fine. I will talk to you early.
Yeah, you know how I met you. I think I met you through the King.
The King, Starmaker Bolin, I believe.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that name. I wasn't gonna say it because I know you guys have some beef. But
apparently we do. I did not know this existed until I woke up one day, and I was blocked on Twitter.
Yeah, I was blocked on Twitter too.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I
think he's getting a little bit like, because he doesn't understand that I helped his show. And then one day I got blocked because I was been hanging out with some of his people that he doesn't like. But what is up? Can I get my plug? Can I say who I am?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Yeah, this is your time. Go ahead, brother.
Sorry, so I'm a little bit early. I clicked the link, so I have a thing called I can't remember stuff. I know we can't cuss. I know we can't cuss because we're on the radio.
No, you're good. You're good. You do what you got to do, baby.
Yeah. My given name is Ellis John Hudson. But
yes.
My YouTube name is YouTube, Twitch, and other platforms' name is Jake Hudson. Also on other platforms are known as Podall26.
That's awesome.
I do a podcast called Here's the Thing, and I've also been doing things that you're actually the fourth podcast that I'm doing today.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're getting out there.
Sorry, radio.
You're getting out there.
And by the way, I was watching that guy's show on there when you did the simulcast. When you guys were talking about, and when you guys had OVW radio wrestling on the screens in the back.
I believe so. Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
And I also saw the Honey Reigns interview you did.
That's awesome. I just seen Honey a couple weeks ago. I was out there in the Chicago area where she is. That was quite the experience. But Jake, you said that you've just been on, like, this is like your fourth podcast today. What are the other shows? Let's plug them.
Greg Opie Hughes. You ever heard of Greg?
That's awesome. Opie from used to be with Opie and Anthony.
Yeah. Also, I was just on my friend's show. Before this one, I was on No Filter. It's a show where they talk it's actually weird stuff, but it's No Filter with Andrew on. I don't think you know. And also been on in several Bastards podcasts. Sorry for the language.
No. You're good. You're good, baby. You're good. I love it.
I've been like worried that when we have this up on the radio, I know that is this internet radio or is it?
Well, on Sundays we do the show out of 990 WBOB out there in Rhode Island, but I think we pretty much can say whatever the hell we want.
Also been I've also hung out with I've hung out with Bubba before. I've done his show before.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Bubba. I love Bubba.
And also, I was actually on Kenny's show before a few times.
That's awesome too. I love Kenny. I really don't know what happened between me and the Star Maker. I have absolutely no clue because he used to be on this show all the time. We used to have him on every Christmas. We did Christmas with the Star Maker, and then one day I woke up and he'd blocked me on all the social media, and I'm like, this is kind of weird, but okay.
Here's the thing. what Kenny does is Kenny thinks that, you know, if you go, you know, if you do a show with someone that he doesn't like, you know, I did shows with people that he didn't like, and with former co-host Harry Barnett, I did a show with Harry.
Oh wow!
And he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I did a show with a former. I even did a show with one of his former now. Do you know who the Perth Pussy is? He talks.
No, I do not know who that is, but it sounds like somebody I want to know.
The guy's name is Chris Doyle. The guy, basically, Kenny paints Chris Doyle out to be a villain, but he's actually a good guy. He has a job. He has a legal job.
That's
he does,
funny.
Solar panels in Australia. He does solar panels in Australia.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And you know, here's the thing. What I work. So I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. No, don't be nervous, man. You're doing fantastic. Go ahead, Jake.
Hey, wait, you said Rhode Island, right?
We are in 990 WBOB out there in Rhode Island, of all places, as I like to say.
Hey, one of my stalkers. I have a stalker.
I have a stalker in Rhode. They live in Rhode Island.
He lives in Rhode Island. He's made so many accounts just to harass me and also did other stuff. But you know what? The thing is, I just don't let him talk. When I see he's one of those accounts, I just go in and I ban him and not let him talk, because you can ruin that. You can't ruin my joy anymore.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hey, you had a lot of people in the pornographic business, but I only had one person on my show.
Well, we need to change that. We need to get more porn people on your show.
I had Danny G on my show. She was an awesome interview. It was an awesome interview, and also had Jack from Triple X Playground. Oh
yeah, I like Jack. He's a good guy.
You met him before?
I did. I met him when we went to the, as I always like to say, the porn convention this last January. I met him at the porn convention. So yeah, he's a good dude.
What do you think about what happened with Why Not?
I have been clapping. I have been clapping and clapping and clapping. I do not like Jay. Jay does not like me, even though he told me to my face several times, "Oh, I've never talked shit on you." He has talked massive amounts of shit on me in the past. So I just kind of look at it as somebody shouldn't have done what he did, and he shouldn't have got caught. That's just really what it comes down to.
Danny was actually a big supporter. They were in the middle of doing their awards nominations, and Danny was actually a big supporter, not opponent, a supporter of Why Not.
Oh, really?
You know, and also Danny's going through some stuff right now that I don't want to talk about.
Well, yeah.
Going through some issues, some health issues that it's personal. It's personal stuff that you might not want people on the radio in Rhode Island to know about.
No, we probably don't want the people of Rhode Island to hear what's going on.
What do you think about Howard Stern, the old Howard Stern?
You know, I love the old Howard Stern. I loved it when he was on NBC, when he was on, radio, all that, K-Rock, all these things. But now he's become Howard Hughes. He won't leave his house. He's got this room. I was listening to Anthony, and he said that he's got this room. Yes, yes, and they said that he's got this room where when he gets Amazon packages shipped in, it has to go into a separate room to be opened so he doesn't get COVID or something. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He has become Howard Hughes, which is just insane to me.
I got a question for you. How was it? You were on one of the things when Kevin Kelly was there on
Bolin's show. That was the coolest thing. Kevin Kelly ended up insulting me on the air, which he didn't mean to do. Like, he wasn't trying to bury me or anything, but that was the coolest moment because I'm a big Kevin Kelly guy. So I think that's great.
Kevin Kelly was actually, to the people that don't know who Kevin Kelly is, he was a producer for WWF television. He was also he worked for Ring of Honor. Now he works for New Japan.
Yep.
He also works for AEW now. I saw him at I think it was AEW or
yes, he does. He does the Collision show on Saturday nights.
Yeah. Oh, did you see on MLW had a pay-per-view last night, and we have a new world champion, Alex Kane.
I am shocked that they gave that guy the belt. I am shocked they gave him the belt. That just shocks me.
You know, I'm a big Alex Hammerstone fan. I love Hammerstone. He's a good person. But the real thing is, I saw on Twitter, I didn't know that Richard Holiday had cancer.
I had heard that, but I always thought I hadn't actually heard that it was an actual thing. I just thought it was something people talked about on the internet.
He's in readmission right now.
Mm.
You know, cancer. You know, I lost my mom to cancer.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have lost people to cancer.
July 30th of 2009.
That's a bad deal.
And actually, my birthday is July 28th.
So okay, if you watch the MLW pay-per-view, what do you think of Matt Cardona, freaking Zack Ryder coming in?
Let me tell you what happened. I'm hearing myself double now. God damn it.
No, you're good. You're good. It's probably just a Skype issue. Matt Cardona is going to be an MLW.
Whoa, that's actually. I also saw that the Colin won the tag titles, and we have a double champion now. I think it's Jamie God, or I can't remember what her name is. She won she was the MLW featherweight champion.
Yes.
And then she now just won the a champion in the Britain champion.
Yes, I saw that too.
I always wanted, here's the thing. I always wanted to meet you. I saw you on.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I love it. I think that's awesome.
I'm actually friends with Nikki follows Nikki Von.
Oh yeah, good old Nikki. I love Nikki. She's great.
Yeah, is she listening? Or
I don't have a clue. I don't know. She might be paying attention to us today. I don't know. She'll probably see this video later. She'll hear this later.
Will this be on YouTube or?
I will definitely put it on YouTube. It's going to be on our.
Send me a link.
I will send you all the stuff, my friend. So tell me about your show, man. Tell me a little bit about what you do. I started in 2020. Started December 2020 because I was going through a death. I'll tell you the story. I was trying to find something that could help me not think about my father. He passed away in 2020 because of liver failure and kidney failure because of alcohol. I've had so many awesome guests, and then in May this year, I lost my channel because somebody hacked my StreamYard. I use StreamYard, not Skype. Yeah.
StreamYard is easy to use. Sorry, Jiggy.
No, you're good. Keep talking, baby. Keep talking. Go.
And someone hacked my StreamYard and started showing some very inappropriate things. Some gay bukkake. And I really was shocked. And now I'm rebuilding the channel. Just had I had Bob Levy on my show. You know who Bob Levy is?
That's right, a comedian. Yes, the great Bob Levy.
Yeah. I was also on. I just did a few shows with Shuli Egar from Howard.
That's awesome.
The Shuli Network.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I also did shows with, you know who Pat Dixon is?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do know who Pat Dixon is.
I forget that you know a lot of people in the radio business.
Well, I don't know them, but I know of them, I guess is what I should say.
Yeah. I also did shows with I did it on one of my the day before my birthday, 2021 or 2022. I did a show with Marty the Moth Martinez, Marty the Moth Casales from Lucha Underground.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That was a big get, and also the big get that I've ever got. You know who Ed Till, Florida,
Ed Till. Oh my God, how'd you get old Ed Till?
Instagram. He's a friend of mine on Instagram.
Good old Ed Till.
First time, it was because I was starting out, I had to teach him how to do StreamYard.
Oh my God, you had to teach Ed Till how to use StreamYard. I think that's great.
Yeah, it's teaching people the business is well, because they still. Here's the thing. You know, I was a big fan when I was listening to the radio. I was a big fan of Tom Joyner.
That's right. That's right. Tom Joyner, man. I've heard that name.
You know why he got the nickname?
No. Tell me all the details, man. Tell me everything.
He would do his show in Dallas. He would do his morning show in Dallas. Then he would get on a flight every day and go to Chicago and do the afternoon show, and then come back and then start all over. He would do that every day. This was before they had the digital stuff they had back in the day, before they could simulcast.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just teaching people the business, and the thing is, I see people want to teach people the business, but they want to charge you. I do it for free. I teach people the stuff that these people want to do an ebook for. They want to charge people like $19.99. They want to put in a book. I do it for free.
Yeah.
Because it's teaching people the business. Is one day, here's the thing. I listen to radio. I was a big Rick and Bubba fan. John Boy and Billy.
Yep.
I remember when Kid Craddock was still alive.
Yep.
I'm saying some names that you remember.
I do. I remember a lot of these guys. I think Rick and Bubba are still around. Rick
Bubba's still around. John Boy and Billy's still around. Kid Craddock died. His team is still doing it on Twitch. You know what Twitch is, right?
Oh yeah. We every once in a while will try to do some stuff on Twitch. It's an interesting platform, I'll have to say.
I have people. Sorry if I'm interrupting you.
No, go ahead, man. This is your time. Go ahead, man.
I feel like that there's a lot of people out there that Nikki's a very awesome person. Honey's they're two awesome people that I would love to have on my podcast. But the thing is, it's like the schedules.
Well, yeah.
You know who Eva Darlin is?
I've heard. I think I might have met her once.
She's a person on Chatter on CB. I'm not gonna say what it stands for.
Yeah.
Because you might know what it stands for. I've been on.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about now I can't even access Pornhub now because of the new rules.
Really?
I can access porn because I have to show my freaking ID every time that I want to go on there.
Wow.
The new rule. I live in a liberal state. Mississippi. Sorry.
Good old Mississippi. That is okay. I had heard that there was issues with that. So yeah, so there is problems.
Yeah, but I also the thing is I still watch X videos. I can still watch X videos without having that issue.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
but I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, there's a lot of people say, oh, X videos has issues themselves, like they got like lawsuits and stuff going on about some issues.
Yeah.
That I'm not going to talk about right now. But, you know, it is so funny that getting to talk to you is like talking to an old friend.
Well, I'll tell you, I've really enjoyed our chat here. We have got Jake Hudson with us today. He is amazing.
Check me out, Hudson Jake on Twitter. I'm on all platforms, either Facebook and Instagram. I am on as Ellis John Hudson, my real name, and you know, at the end of the day, keep living your life like you want to live it, and don't live it to the status quo. And I always say, and this is a little, and I know a lot of people might get offended by me saying this, but I always say, let go, let God handle the play.
There you go.
And I'll talk to you later, brother. Thank you very much for letting me have me on. And we'll do this again.
Definitely. We will do this again. You're amazing, man. I will talk to you soon. Have yourself a good day, Jake.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Appreciate it, brother. There he goes. That is Jake Hudson. And he joins us live here on our big program. He is tremendous. I love Jake Hudson.